Once Gautambudhdha was staying in a village. He had to address gathering of people of that village. On the first day, when Buddha came in assembly, he stood there for some moments. He looked all around and left from there without speaking any word. Many of people had gathered to listen to Buddha in the assembly. People were very surprised to see such behavior of Buddha, but no one questioned Buddha. After some time, everyone left the assembly. The religious assembly was held again the next day. The number of people in the meeting decreased significantly on the second day. The number of people decreased from 400 to only about 100. Buddha came to the assembly again and stood there. He saw here and there and left from there without speaking any word. People were again surprised to see him, but again no one asked any questions to Buddha. The next day again a religious assembly was held, and this time the number of people decreased further. This time there were only 40 people in the meeting. Again Buddha came to assembly and stood for a few minutes. He saw here and there and again left from there without speaking any word. This time people got angry because people had came there after leaving their work, but no one asked any question to Buddha. The assembly was held again next day, and this time the number of people had decreased further. This time there were about 30 people in meeting. Again Buddha came to assembly, stood there for a few times. He saw here and there and left from there without speaking anything. This time again some people got angry, and some people even started murmuring from behind the Buddha. Still Buddha did not answer any of their questions and left from there. Next day again assembly was held, and number of people had again decreased considerably. This time there were 10 people in the assembly. Again Buddha came to assembly, but this time Buddha took his seat and started preaching. Buddha gave knowledge of Dhamma to those 10 people, and those 10 people became Buddha's disciples, and later on they spread the knowledge of Dhamma in different directions of the world. One day someone asked Buddha, "Lord, why did you leave the religious assembly every day without saying anything?" Buddha said, "My dear, I was looking for people who were really deserving. There were about 400 people on the first day, but most of the people came there just for fun. They did not come to listen to my sermon. But I was looking for people who really deserved my sermon. People who were really curious, who could assimilate and spread my knowledge to others. For many days I went without speaking from the assembly, because I wanted to select a few people from among those 400 people who actually deserved my sermon. Those people who really had a quest for knowledge and patience to wait, they stayed till the end. And those people who did not have crave for knowledge and patience to wait, they did not stop." The road to success is a long one. It's not something that can be achieved overnight. It's rather a slow but promising process of growth that, with enough perseverance, it's the threshold of success. What most people don't realize is that at the moment they are about to succeed, they pull back. They begin to doubt, they begin to fear, and that's when they genuinely fail. Those who accept results immediately are unlikely to enjoy the sweet taste of success. But only those people reach their destination who has patience for the journey to come to end.